Somebody once told me the world was macaroni, and I hate the sharpest shirt on the Scary Con V104.
On a Thursday afternoon, a mother and daughter hurry over to their apartment as quickly as possible after encountering.
You got scared, didn't you? Don't get scared now. Just a video. Just a video, Chad. Just a video. Calm down.
Encountering someone strange. They record the stranger on camera, but according to the mother, this wasn't the only strange thing recorded.
So I'm sitting here looking at this ring camera footage, and I don't understand how I didn't see this, because this is ridiculous.
At the same time of this incident, this was captured. Watch closely.
Oh, that's a crackhead for real. What's he doing?
I just called the police. Get out front of my door.
What's he? Is he shitting? Whoa.
This is the last time I'm gonna tell you. Get out front of my door.
Hold on,
right
but
now.
what's
Police
happening
on the
out
way.
there?
Go.
Now, during this recording, Mom had no idea that this happened. The door to apartment 23 had swung open on its own and stayed open for more than a few seconds before closing. However, this isn't the reason why Jasmine, the mother, is freaked out by this.
Is this you on an average Monday? So what do you guys think I do when I'm not streaming? I'm just a local crackhead? Is that what you're trying to say to me? Like when Ducky's not streaming, he's the local crackhead? I'm just at the local 7-Eleven asking niggas for money? Like, that's what you think I am? I opened this beer and now I have to finish it. Look, if I was really like on my last end, I would pull up to the local, what is that motel called? A Red Roof or whatever that's called. Just do what I gotta do to make my money.
Days after this happened, Jasmine records a video and points out something that makes this whole encounter even creepier.
In the 3 years that I've lived here, I have never seen this door come open. Ever. Like, you can't.
Oh shoot, it
In
don't
the
open
video,
for real.
You saw, the door just came open. Who opened the door? Like, look at this.
Freaking hand pops out and just grabs her.
Pitch
That would be
black.
insane.
Like, make it make sense. Like, how? How? I don't know. It don't make sense.
If the door has remained locked for years, then just how exactly did it come open?
How I go from 6 to 23 like I'm LeBron? That's what don't make sense, chat. Come on, son. Come on, son. You gotta give me that. You gotta give me that. You gotta give me that. That was a good one. That was a good one. Bro, you're like my dad before I have to hit him with the bat. I'm not a violent guy. So if your dad's violent, I'm sorry. I've never been the type to fight. Even when there's moments people picked on me in school, I've never been the type to fight. Raising hands is a weak option. I can do tricks with my mouth though. Pause. That sounded crazy. I just meant like I could talk a lot of shit. That's what I meant. Pause. That's what I meant. No, that's what I meant. I've talked no jutsu. That's what I meant.
If the door has remained locked for years, then just how exactly did it come open? She has no idea, but the further she looks into this, the more creeped out she becomes.
Just look, watch this. The door comes open. There's nobody there.
Now, although this whole occurrence is pretty strange, it's what happens next that's by far the most unsettling. This is where things start to get pretty weird, because after reaching out to property management and getting someone to open up this door, this happens.
Okay, y'all, so property management sent somebody up.
Property management about to get jumped.
Let him do what he do, and I'm gonna stay back here.
Property management about to get jumped. He about to die for no reason.
You say the light works? Y'all, he said the light works. Oh, Lord.
Where are we at, Detroit? No, we in the South. Oh, what the?
What is that? this over here. Y'all. What the hell is going on? Y'all see all these little kids?
What the hell is going on?
Kids' shoes up in there. What the? So how did? So hold on, because no, this other day the door came open when I was in here. So if the door came open, like Nah, I'm sorry. I'm not. Okay, y'all. So remember that thing? I thought it was a snake. I really thought it was some plastic, but y'all, I'm not gonna get close to this. This is real snake skin. Oh my god! Look at this. You can see like, ooh.
Oh, snake skin.
Oh my god! Look at that.
Eerily, a large pile of children's shoes is found inside, and it's the fact that there are so many of them that freaks out Jasmine. According to her, this may suggest something much more frightening and serious than a paranormal occurrence. However, before calling the police...
Doesn't Jasmine have a kid too? She has a kid, don't she? I would have been out of there, bro. That would have been it for me. I would have been wheezy out of there. Like, I'm moving. Like, no way. Not with my kids around, bro. Like, no way. No way. I don't fuck with that, nigga. Like,
she notices something in her video that tells her this isn't what she thinks it is. But
right, and you got a crackhead following behind you? Come on now.
Doesn't make this any less creepy. In fact, it makes it much more concerning.
So I'm looking back at this video that I took with the property manager guy, right? And I noticed something in them pile of shoes. Those frozen...
Ducky secret lair exposed. Nigga, shut the fuck up.
Elsa boots, whatever you want to call it. Those boots are my daughter's.
What?
Like, I'm going to show y'all a picture that me and my daughter took, like, I want to say like 2 months ago. Yo, this is crazy because I really thought she just lost them at school. Those shoes.
Oh, this nigga a sneaker sniffer.
Watching this clip, the question is begged, just how exactly did her daughter's shoes end up in this pile? Although Jasmine has no idea, she has a hunch as to what this could all mean. After showing property management the video and learning that no one has occupied the room in years, Jasmine makes a shocking conclusion.
Somebody in this building must be going around here just collecting shoes. And I'm not gonna say collecting, stealing little kids' shoes around here. I've talked to at least 2 or 3.
But like they're piling them up in the middle of the room. Like there was some kind of ritual too, though. Like that's kind of what makes it weird.
In this building, who have said that their children been missing shoes. So I'm thinking that somebody.
I've been missing socks too, gang. I can't find my Nike socks.
Shoes and then taking them.
Check everything in there.
They just putting shoes in the room. Like it just none of this makes sense to me right now. None of it.
As Jasmine states, someone in this building has access to this room and is placing the shoes they steal inside. Now, even though property management has removed all the shoes and plans to change the door lock, they told Jasmine to be on the lookout. So she sets up a trap.
Okay, y'all, I'm finna get to the bottom of this.
This nigga Jasmine turned into a detective for TikTok. She going crazy.
See these little shoes right here? I put them here as bait, right? Bought some real cheap shoes, just, little kid shoes or whatever. But what I did was, I got me a plant, right? Little cheap plant too. But look what's inside the plant. Hopefully y'all can see.
Oh, she done turned into Gideon. She done turned into
Jasmine.
She done turned into Life of Luxury on this motherfucker.
Whoever takes these kids' boots and enters the room must be the culprit, and probably the same person.
Jacob has the same boots, bro. Jacob got the same boots, just different design. That's crazy.
Kids' boots.
I mean, everyone probably has these boots for real.
And enters the room must be the culprit, and probably the same person who stole her Ring camera. But after 2 nights of recording this hallway, nothing happens. That is, until the 3rd night, when this is captured. Take a look.
It's a crackhead. I first thought the door opened by itself, but look. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. How do I go from 6 to 23 like I'm LeBron? What are you up to, lady? What are you up to? What is she doing, bro? And she got a mask on and everything. This is so weird. So this is what I'm thinking, chat. This is what I'm thinking. She's scooping up the shoes, putting them together, and then sending them back to her home country in barrels. If you're foreign, you know what I mean. If you're not, you have no clue where I'm going with this. But you already know your mom, your grandma, they probably got barrels on barrels on barrels sending back to where they from. And that's what she doing. Hold on, why is she going back in? Hold on. Whoa, wait, what the Stop it. Stop it. Nah, that felt way too, like, forced, right? Like, they're like, come take me. Excuse me. We thought she was gonna sell him. She's like, nigga, fuck out of here.
It moves on its own. It appears to bounce off the ground before landing perpendicular to the other boot. Even Jasmine's next door neighbor was freaked out by this, but it's what her neighbor recounts that makes this whole encounter even more terrifying. Apparently, she had come out of her apartment after hearing what sounded like a baby crying outside her door. However, she realized that the cries were coming from inside the room where the shoes were found. Realizing this, she walks back in absolute fear when suddenly this happens. Now, whether or not she actually heard a baby crying is hard to tell. There isn't any audio of a wailing baby in this footage, but even if she actually heard something, it wouldn't explain how the boot moved on its own. This is what spooks Jasmine the most, which is why she's thrown them away since then. Now, to this day, not much else is known about this story.
1K views? Oh, shoot. Big up front page, bro. If you're tapping in from the front page, welcome in. All right, chat. We already on the last beer, so I'm just going to finish it, bro. Sing the ABC backwards and walk 5 steps in a straight line. Easy. Where you want the straight line at? Like, to you or this way? To us. No, relax. All right, cop. All right, police officer. You pulled me over. You think that I've been drunk driving tonight, but I'm actually sober. I haven't had a thing to drink. I don't even drink. I feel like this is racism because I'm black. So I'm going to show you that I can walk in a straight line. Hold on. Wait. Calm. That first one didn't count. What do you mean? Wait. You're right. Let me start all over. Here we go. That's a straight one right there. That's a straight one. No, that's a straight one. ZYWXWEPZQRST. That's like the whole thing right there. Like, honestly, saying the alphabet is R period backwards. So like.
And it doesn't help that no further clips have been posted since these. But as always, until further info becomes available, this incident will continue to remain a mystery.
Damn.
At around
So we don't
10
even know
PM,
who's capturing the shoes
sisters
for
return
her?
home to pick up something that one of them needs.
Hurry up.
According to Pink Nemesis, who sent me this video, her little sister needed to pack
Excuse
some
me.
clothes for a sleepover that she was running late to. But just moments before coming inside, they noticed something rather unusual on the sidewalk across from their house. Apparently, they had found a shopping cart filled with creepy-looking dolls. Curious, they check out the cart for a quick minute before immediately rushing to the house to get what they came for. But during this footage, which was caught on their doorbell camera, They report
Dolls,
something
it's already a
completely
no-go,
unexpected.
dude. It's already a no-go.
This.
You hear dolls, it's already a no-go. Game over. GG's. Throw the dolls out or everyone in the house is dying and it's all getting burned down and it's cooked. No dolls. We don't do dolls. No dolls. Haven't you seen Chucky? Haven't you seen Annabelle? Didn't you know that Annabelle doll went missing and they tried to say it didn't go missing, but it really did? Because them things really be moving, bro. They be moving. Them Haitians really be up to that voodoo, bro.
We just need to go in and get your something.
Oh, buddy. Rolling like a big shot. Chevy tuned up and a NASCAR pit stop. Fresh inside, fresh outside. All the rains, man. Do it ride good.
Hurry up.
Someone fix that freaking, what do you call that thing in the ceiling? You know what I'm talking about. The thing that the Negroes always never change the batteries on.
Hurry up.
Oh, I think that was just sneakers. Oh, smoke alarm. Whoa!
I don't go to your house and mess with your shit, so don't mess with mine.
Rule number one, you never keep your mother freaking door open, bro. What the hell? And why is she walking in here with the freaking... Whoa!
Go to your... I don't go to your house and mess with your shit, so don't mess with mine.
What the yeah, like, come on, dude. Who walks in their house and leaves the door open? Like, even if I'm just getting something quick, I'm closing the door. like, I'm closing it. Like, not even just because I'm scared someone will get in, because, like, I'm scared bugs will get in. I don't want no bugs coming in my crib, nigga. Like, it's closed. I'm closing it.
As it seems, the shopping cart they were checking out earlier belonged to this lady. For this reason, she walks in and yells at them for touching her stuff, some of which are pretty creepy. But there's something else in this footage that's just as unsettling, and it happens during the time she's inside. On the hallway floor, a black, shadow-like figure darts across.
I think it's a
It's
cat.
hard to make out what this is since it moves quickly, but whatever it might have been, it seems to have no distinct outline.
You don't got a cat?
It just seems to be a black mass of something. However, it appears not once, but twice on this property. On the second time it appears, it's seen running across the front yard.
Oh.
Now Pink says that she has seen this figure before outside her home on multiple occasions at night. She initially thought it was just a black cat scurrying away. Given that she often leaves out food for stray cats, she was thinking this was just one of them. But seeing this footage, perhaps something else was captured. Now she has yet to share this footage elsewhere, but until then, she has no explanation for what was caught.
A jinn? What is a
As with all
jinn?
videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions.
What is a jinn?
Just what exactly was caught on camera?
Numero cuatro. All right, now that we're at number 4, for all the Nukes top 5 fans, tell me Scary Bubs is not 5. Let me do the meme. Let me do the meme. Go ahead and clip this and just put cinema.
May 17th of 2025, a couple from California was on their way to a concert at a Santa Cruz bar known as the Blue Lagoon.
We
They
comparing
had
two goats at their job? That's true. Why would we even need to do that? They're both fire.
gone there late at night to see their favorite band perform. It was a fun, crazy night, according to Savvy Cat, who took this photo and posted it on her Instagram page. However, Only 3 days later after posting this, Sabby clarifies that the
Jinns are
concert
also known as
wasn't the
genies
only
in
highlight of
Armenian
that
and
night.
Arabic
As
mythology.
she mentions, something rather unsettling had occurred while driving back home from the concert. The footage was recorded on her dash cam. Now, Sabby writes, my boyfriend and I were heading home from a concert in Santa Cruz on a very dark, curvy downhill drive. The drive in question that she's referring to is known as Highway 17, which is commonly known as Killer 17. This is a route in California where many accidents have occurred, but unlike most incidents, this one doesn't involve an accident, but rather something else. The following is their footage. Watch.
Somebody once told me the world was macaroni, and I had the sharpest shirt on around. Oh, did you see that? That thing just appeared out of nowhere, dude. What the f? 1 second it's not there, next second it's there, crossing the road.
Okay. Someone was in the middle of the road.
Literally just appears like.
Sabby and her boyfriend were shaken up by the sudden appearance of this figure. Even at a distance, before passing it, they couldn't make out anything noticeable. Nothing was seen from afar, yet somehow, someone or something appears just inches away from the passenger's side. Now, considering what was captured, one would think that the person or thing they had nearly hit would still be alive and completely unharmed. However, when looking at the footage recorded from the rear dash cam, that doesn't appear to be the case.
You can't see anything. I saw it.
Okay. Someone was in the middle of the road. Holy shit.
Eerily, nothing is seen.
No. It was there. It was there. You can literally see it. Hold on.
Holy shit.
Hold on.
Someone was in the 35.
It's like right there. Why is my screen not showing it? Split second. Like watch. Watch.
35.
It's like right here. Do you see it? Do you see it?
Eerily, nothing is seen. Thinking that the figure
there.
would still be there, Sabby
there.
and her boyfriend were shocked to see that nothing was seen. Clearly, the front dash cam recorded something standing in the road, but when looking at the rear dash cam, the silhouette isn't there. Now, it's worth noting that the couple did see what they thought was a person standing on the road, but after looking at this footage, they're not so sure now as to what they'd seen. Considering that others who've driven here had similar experiences on this road, Sabby can't help but think that a ghost was caught on camera.
The community as always.
After all, this route has seen many accidents here, which has led many to believe that this mysterious figure is just one of many spirits who've passed away on this highway. But even more unsettling is the thought that another life could have been taken had Sabby swerved and crashed the vehicle from being jump scared by the figure.
That is crazy.
Okay, breathe.
This incident continues to baffle Sabby and her boyfriend. To this day, there has yet to be an explanation for what was caught on camera. On June 13 of 2020, private for 6 years. She's been holding off on showing this footage to others for good reason. Something about it disturbs her. Now, at first glance, the video itself doesn't appear to have anything unusual. It's a very short clip that Meg took of her brother, who was passed out on the couch on the night before his wedding. Seeing him like this, she immediately takes out her phone to record him. After all, she's just capturing memories before the day of his big wedding. But unbeknownst to her,
Go back.
We're just kept seeing him like clip that at first glance, the video itself doesn't appear to have anything unusual. It's a very short clip that Meg took of her brother, who was passed out on the couch on the night before his wedding.
Okay.
Seeing him like this, she immediately takes out her phone to record him. After all, she's just capturing memories before the day of his big wedding. But unbeknownst to her, this memory would turn into something truly unforgettable for the wrong reason. After looking closely at her video, she saw this.
It doesn't matter. If Katerina were standing here instead of me, if it were she asking you why you did.
I guess it's a pretty chill day before the wedding, huh? Seems kind of... Whoa! You saw that? That's just a jacket hanging, right?
It doesn't matter. If Katerina were standing here instead of me.
Oh no, but it's gone.
Why you did.
Now, what makes this pretty creepy is the fact that no one else was home except for Meg's sister-in-law and her cousin, but they both have stated that this wasn't them. They were passed out just like Meg's brother from all the drinks. Now, surely Meg would have had her suspicions if it wasn't for the close-up image of this figure. Nothing about it says it was one of them, but something about it indicates it was anything but a person. A head and a torso can be made out, but no legs can be seen. It just seemingly floats above ground before somehow disappearing quickly. But as if that wasn't creepy enough, someone who saw this video posted a pic of what this figure might have looked like.
Whoa. They defined it. Okay. Whoa. What the frick?
This rendition is definitely the stuff of nightmares. But further,
Yo, if you're about to go to sleep, you're cooked. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Cam the Goat, welcome in, bro. I'm so sorry that I'm doing you like this.
adding to the creepiness of this clip is the fact that the figure seems to be doing something with its arms. It's the way that it moves that makes this pretty unnerving. Whether ghost or intruder, Meg can't help but feel that this was something paranormal. But what do you think? Was a ghost caught on camera? Or had something else been captured? Let me know your thoughts on this one.
Sorry, just practicing my Spanish.
Now, the following video comes from a mother who recorded a video of her daughter when something quite concerning was captured. According to mom,
It scared the shit out of me. I got niggas in here tweaking, boy.
this wouldn't be so creepy if it wasn't for the fact that this has happened more than once. Her daughter, who's known as Mabel, tells her that her dad is hiding in her bedroom. But this doesn't make any sense, because according to mom, her dad had passed away in 2002.
Rest in peace to Goat.
Okay, who is it?
I'll go.
Daddy's right there.
Is it your daddy?
No, it's your daddy.
Is where?
Daddy's right there.
Is that a scream right there? Is that a scream? Could argue. You guys got to do better at this, bro. You got to... What have I taught you? Have I not taught you anything?
Where?
Daddy's right there.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, show me.
See?
Oh,
Your daddy's missing you.
my daddy's missing me? Okay.
That's your dad.
Let's go get him. Where'd he go?
In you.
Okay, show me.
Mama, touchy.
In your closet?
Yes.
A daddy ghost?
Now, as previously mentioned, this isn't the first time this has happened. Just a few weeks before, Mabel tells her mom that she sees a ghost in her closet. But in this instance, she doesn't specify that it's anyone in particular. She just says that it's a ghost.
Just see me.
What sees you? The
Stop
ghost?
playing with me, bro.
What are you talking about?
Come on.
But that's not funny, bro. I don't like these games. Yo, she's adorable, dude. Go see me. That's adorable. Oh, come on.
The dryer scared me, and you already freaked me out.
She runs that house. You can just tell. You can just tell she runs that house. This is her house. You're just living in it.
Watching this clip and comparing it to the most recent occurrence, Mabel's mom is convinced that this anonymous ghost was also her dad. If that's so, then Mabel's granddad has most likely been seeing her on numerous occasions. Now sure, it could very well be that Mabel has a vivid imagination and is therefore seeing who she thinks is her grandpa. After all, she's only 2. But when she says that it's her mother's dad and that he's missing her, well, things get very strange.
Missing you.
My daddy's missing me?
Now, not sure if she was just seeing things, Mabel's mom decides to show her an image of her granddad. Keep in mind, Mabel has never seen her grandfather in person as he passed away before she was born. But while showing her this picture, she says this.
Yes.
Yes? Yes, it looks like that.
Daddy.
She's 2, gang. Like she just saying shit, bro. She just saying shit. My kids said they saw a monster the other day, and I pulled up a cyclops from Greek mythology, and they're like, "Yeah, that's the one." Like, I'm like, "Nigga, you ain't seen this shit." Like, you just be saying it. Like, it's like, come on, you just saying yes. You're 2, bro. You don't know. Like you don't know. Like,
Daddy. Daddy.
Yeah? And Mabel, what does your ghost do?
No.
What did you say he gave you?
Heart.
A heart?
Daddy. Daddy.
Uh-huh.
Daddy.
Yeah?
It's the fact that Mabel doesn't hesitate. Almost as if she's known him for years, she immediately recognizes the face and says that it's her granddad, the same person who's been visiting her. Shocked and confused, Mabel's mom shares the video online and gets many comments saying that her daughter is actually seeing him. While not sure how to feel about this, she continues to talk about this occurrence with others in the hopes of understanding the situation. Just how did Mabel recognize her grandpa without ever meeting him or seeing any pictures of him before? Like most videos, there has yet to be a definitive explanation for this occurrence.
I don't know if I could have a daughter though, for real. They just seem like they're like, you just have to be so protective, bro. When the kids fall, it's just like, yo, whatever, get up, Brody. Like, you'll be okay. You could throw them around, you could wrestle them. We do Power Ranger fights every day. We play like we're doing Ben 10. Like, we go crazy. How could I do that with a daughter? Like, I don't even know how I do that. Like I'd be like, no, like, don't go out the house. You can't leave. Like, gay son or thought daughter, for real. Just want a good human, man. That's it.
Let's get back to the video. Now, the following video was posted by a mother who's understandably quite disturbed by what she caught on her baby monitor. At around 1 p.m., Kristen placed her daughter inside her playpen while playing her favorite YouTube video.
Last one, there's been no screams.
This is something Kristen often does whenever she needs to do some chores around the house. In this case, she was doing laundry downstairs.
I don't want 18 grandchildren. I low-key do, though. I want hella kids, hella grandkids. Like, I want my bloodline to rock. I ain't gonna lie. I want to be out here like Louis the 14th. I'm gonna be honest. The only thing is I just don't want us to be a poor generation. That's it. And I want to be the nigga to change it. But I want to make sure we're all Gucci.
But while being away, something happens in her bedroom that she can't explain. While rewatching this footage, she notices that her daughter immediately turns to look at the door before later blowing kisses as if she was seeing someone. Keep in mind, Kristen was still downstairs during this time. This is what she caught.
Gay son don't count really, chat, because like my bloodline is kind of ended at that point. You can't really reproduce unless we adopt. Whoa, what the frick was that? Decides to pick it up. Whoa. Whoa, what's moving, dawg? Baby bottle his playpen. I saw that. What's moving out there?
Kristen's daughter appears to see someone despite no one else being home. If Kristen was downstairs, then who or what was her daughter seeing?
It's
But
just
most importantly, just how
the fan.
exactly did a bottle stem fall inside her playpen?
The fan
At
just
first,
blowing.
she doesn't notice it, but then she
stuff
picks it
around,
up and chews
you know?
on it before seconds
That's what the
later,
fan
a
do.
baby bottle hits the outside of her playpen.
That's the fan
Now,
too.
feeling
It's just
immensely
a really
unsettled, Kristen makes another video giving
high-powered
more
one.
context on the situation.
Okay, so this is my daughter's playpen that she was in when the bottle thing happened. So she was standing right here. The stem would have fallen about here. And as you can see, like directly in front of that on the other side is the toy bin where the bottle had landed. It landed about here. There's nothing around that the bottles could have come from, especially because like they landed straight down. So really no explanation. There's the monitor that caught it.
Seeing this footage raises the question, just how exactly did both objects that were placed far away get launched toward the playpen? Now, it's been a while since this footage was posted, and Kristen has yet to figure this out. But according to her grandmother, this may have been Kristen's mom who passed away a few years ago. According to her, this might have been her letting Kristen know that her daughter was hungry. However, she's not too sure about this theory. To this day, this occurrence continues to baffle her. Just who or what had her daughter seen during this footage? Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future. Also, be sure to check out the official TikTok account for this channel. That being said, until next time.
WVid as usual, Bubs. Chat, there's no screens in there. And for that, I would like everyone to sing Taylor Swift, Shake It Off, please.
That's what people say. I shake it off. I shake it off.